In the energy market, crude oil finished the day near unchanged, really up 0.09%, so we'll call that unchanged. But it was a failed rally. Crude oil actually was up near 2% on its highs today, reached about 1.89% higher versus yesterday's close, and then kind of collapsed. And it could be part of the reasons, we always see this with the EIA, the market will react to the headline crude oil number, which was an over 10 million barrel draw. The market was expecting a 4.1 million barrel draw, and then it fails as you kind of sift through the rest of the data. Now, a key part of that data, and I've talked about this a lot, is refinery utilization. Came in at 93.1, so that's the 8th consecutive week above 90 for refinery utilization. That is the amount of refinery space that's being utilized to create gasoline and distillates and other products. Now, above 90 is really considered near full utilization. There's always parts of refineries that are being taken down for maintenance. This 93.1 is a strong number. It is the 8th consecutive week above 90, but it is a slight downtrend in refinery utilization, so it's declining. And gasoline inventories, which were reported a 200,000 barrel draw, are 2% above the 5-year average for this year. So despite that big crude oil draw, we have a weak summer driving season. When you've got refineries pumping out this fuel, and yet you've got inventories on the gasoline side 2% above the 5-year average, that shows that they're not being used at past rates. Same thing on crude oil, really. The crude oil inventories are 2% above the 5-year average as well, despite that 10 million barrel draw. So all those numbers kind of reveal a weaker demand season, at least for this year, versus the last 5 years. Now, that's not sifted out yet. Demand numbers for gasoline don't come out every week like the rest does, but it is kind of showing where some of that weakness is coming from. You have the OPEC cuts. We have a little bit of a declining, at least potential output in the Permian, not across the entire shale patch. But right now, the weakness in crude oil probably makes some fundamental sense.